Plant FAQs, Carex Appalachica. All about Carex Appalachica, your guide to this Appalachian beauty. Hi, Ferbvu here. I'm a plant enthusiast, and today we're diving into the world of Carex Appalachica, often called the Appalachian sedge. This graceful little plant is a native of eastern North American forests, and it's quickly becoming a favorite for gardeners seeking low-maintenance beauty. See more 2,324 species in genus Carex at monsteraholic.com. What is Carex Appalachica? Carex Appalachica is a clump-forming perennial belonging to the Cyperaceae family, which includes sedges. It forms dense, mounded tufts that reach about 6 inches in height. The star of the show is its foliage, narrow, thread-like leaves that arch gracefully, creating a weeping effect. Their deep green color adds a touch of elegance to any shady corner. In early spring, Carex Appalachica produces tiny, light green flowers on stalks that rise above the foliage. While not particularly showy, they add a delicate charm to the plant. Carex Appalachica versus Carex pennsylvanica. I've found Carex Appalachica to be a bit more robust in shady spots compared to Carex pennsylvanica, which tends to look a little sparse in similar conditions. Carex pennsylvanica has a softer, more delicate appearance, which I've appreciated for its subtle charm in woodland gardens. However, Carex Appalachica really stands out with its thicker foliage and denser growth, making it a more reliable choice for ground cover in my garden. Both are great, but if I need something that holds up well in tougher spots, I go with Carex Appalachica. Carex Appalachica versus Carex pennsylvanica. Carex Appalachica can be easily mistaken for its close relative, Carex pennsylvanica, commonly known as the Pennsylvania sedge. Both share similar aesthetics, fine-textured foliage, and a clumping growth habit. However, there are some key differences. Growth pattern. Carex Appalachica is a true clump former, meaning it spreads slowly and maintains a well-defined shape. Carex pennsylvanica, on the other hand, is a spreader, and its rhizomes can travel underground, creating larger colonies. Height. Carex Appalachica stays compact at around 6 inches tall, while Carex pennsylvanica can reach up to 12 inches. Light preference. Carex Appalachica thrives in dry to mesic shade, particularly in warmer regions. Carex pennsylvanica tolerates a wider range of light conditions, from full sun to full shade. Ultimately, the choice between these two sedges depends on your specific needs. If you're looking for a low-maintenance ground cover that won't take over your garden, Carex Appalachica is the perfect pick. How to plant and care for Carex Appalachica. Good news. Carex Appalachica is a breeze to grow. Here's what you need to know. Light. Aim for dry to mesic shade, especially in hot climates. Soil. Well-drained soil is key. Amend your planting area with compost to improve drainage if needed. Watering. Once established, Carex Appalachica is quite drought-tolerant. Water deeply during extended dry periods, but avoid overwatering. Fertilizer. This low-maintenance plant doesn't require any regular feeding. A light application of compost in spring is sufficient. Carex Appalachica, the perfect low-maintenance ground cover. Carex Appalachica shines as a low-maintenance ground cover. Its dense foliage effectively suppresses weeds and adds visual interest to shady areas. Here are some ideal planting locations. Woodland gardens. Mimic its natural habitat by planting it under trees or shrubs. Paths and borders. Its compact size makes it perfect for edging pathways or garden beds. Rock gardens. The contrasting textures of Carex Appalachica's soft foliage and rocks create a stunning combination. Living mulch. This sedge acts as a natural weed barrier and helps retain moisture in the soil. What are benefits of growing Carex Appalachica? Beyond its aesthetic appeal, Carex Appalachica offers several benefits. Low maintenance. This easygoing plant requires minimal care, making it ideal for busy gardeners. Attracts pollinators. The tiny flowers attract beneficial insects like bees and butterflies. Erosion control. Carex Appalachica's dense root system helps prevent soil erosion on slopes. Native plant. By choosing Carex Appalachica, you're supporting the local ecosystem and providing habitat for native wildlife. Conclusion. Carex Appalachica, a plant worth knowing. Carex Appalachica is a delightful addition to any shade garden. Its low-maintenance nature, graceful form, and ability to suppress weeds make it a true gem. So, if you're looking for a plant that adds texture, interest, and ecological value to your garden, consider giving Carex Appalachica a try.